Welcome back to episode 2 of the Leicester City career mode as we look to kick off from the last episode. And can we potentially go on to win the league and also have a decent run in the Carabao Cup and FA Cup? Let's try and find out. Looking at the team very quickly, I believe there's no position really to improve except from maybe a new CDM. Let's find out in the highlights. Kent, play through here. Has a run. Takes a touch, crosses it into Jota. Jota! Oh, wide. Justin has the ball here. Passes it into Kent. Kent goes out wide. Plays another cross into Jota, who gets it off keeper, out for a corner. Perud gives him the ball. Cuts back in. Passing it into Bednarik. Bednarik runs. Back heels into Maitland-Niles, who gets Cooper to save it brilliantly. There we have another corner here. It's whipped in. And saved by Cooper. Apologies here, but I accidentally forgot to hit the record button for this goal. So I've had to quickly go on the reels for it. We played basically we were playing some lovely balls through, passing there. Says Nick. It was Samari who played it into Vardy, who turned and scored it. Jota with a free kick here. He lines it up for the shot and it's off the wall. Smaznik plays a lovely lob ball into Kent, whose touch is beautiful. He cuts inside, keeps on cutting, has a shot and oh, what a goal! That was wonderful from Kent. Orisic is played through here. He's clean on goal. He has the shot and it's saved by Cooper. Hate has the ball, plays in Scott Twine. Scott Twine runs with it, cuts back inside, cuts to the edge of the box, has the shot and oh my god, what a finish. 2 world-class goals in one game. What the hell? Akpom played through here. Runs, has a shot straight at Cooper. In the actual way. Nods the ball down into Scott Twine. Scott Twine has a shot straight into keeper's hands. And welcome to the club, Silius Abdul Samad, for a total of 20 million, who will be battling out with Samari for the CDM spot. Swayers has the ball here. He goes on a run. Bit of a tussle in here. It's played off to Carver. Carver passes it to Marek. Marek runs. Keeps on running. Has the shot and it's 1-0 Cardiff. Justin gets the ball. Plays it beautifully into Kent. Kent has a run. Cuts in. Finds the gap in between the two defenders. Kurt Rutson has a shot and saved by keeper. Samari knocks the ball into Drewsby. Drewsby turns, has a shot and straight into keeper's gloves. Aarons has the ball here. He drives in, keeps on driving, plays through Iniacho. Iniacho takes a touch, shoots and straight into keeper's hands. Iniacho has the ball, turns beautifully, keeps on running with it, plays it into Sazmaznik. Sazmaznik finds space in Cardiff defence, has a shot and oh, it's 1-1. Let's go. Marek has the ball out wide here, keeps on running with it. Tries cutting back inside. It's get passed into Kent, who has a shot saved brilliantly by Cooper. Cardiff have the corner here. It's whipped in, it's headed, and oh my gosh, it's scooped over the keeper. That is such a disappointing goal to concede. Marek has the ball here. Gets past Cabango. He's cleanly through here. He keeps on running. He has a shot and saved brilliantly by Cooper. Cardiff have the corner here. It's whipped in. Headed and oh my gosh, it's 2 goals from corners. That is very disappointing. Scott has the ball, plays it into Vardy. Vardy cuts in, cuts back in, has a run. He's found the space in the defence, keeps on running. He has a shot and he makes it 3-2. Come on. Samari plays a beautiful ball. Can Ferreshers get to it? He does. Beautiful touch. He cuts in again. Keeps on cutting, has a shot and it's saved. Kent has the ball there. Plays into Sazmaznik, who finds a through ball into Iniacho. And he has a shot and it's saved. Drewsby all. Can he whip this corner in? He does. It's on Jota's head and oh, off the post. How unlucky is that? Roberts is through here. Cuts back out. Cuts back in. Plays into Emberton. Emberton back into Roberts. Roberts has a touch. Shots and it's brilliantly saved by Cooper. Aaron's there, running with the ball, gets tackled, it's knocked out into Jota, who has a shot, and it's shocking. Jota gets the ball, plays it into Iniacho nicely, who turns beautifully, has a shot, and it's saved. Keeper tries rolling the ball out here. Iniacho wins it, he turns, passing to Sazmanek, who has a shot and it's saved brilliantly by keeper. Hall has the ball here, turns nicely, sees Jota, beautiful ball. Jota touches it nicely, he runs in, he has a shot and hits a goal to make it 1-0, come on. Spaznik gets the ball, plays it nicely into Kent, Kent runs, cuts in, has a shot and it's saved. Scott has the ball here, out wide, crosses it into Vardy, who just misses. Hume has the ball out wide, passes it into Roberts. Roberts cuts it back into Neil. Neil takes a shot, brilliantly saved by Cooper. Sunderland have a corner here. Can they whip it in? It's whipped in. It's headed and it's saved brilliantly by Cooper. Come on. Farushiya, he's out wide here. He's free. He's all alone. Tries having a shot and it's saved by keeper. Scott receives the ball. Tries having a run. Plays it off into Vardy, who shoots beautifully over the keeper to make it 2-0. Hall is on the free kick here. Can he put it in top corner? He runs up. He has a shot, it's over the wall, and saved by keeper for the final kick of the game. We lose the ball in play here. Furlong plays it beautifully. He plays a beautiful ball into Phillips, who shoots, and oh my god, it's 1-0. Shocking start to the game. Swift gets the ball into Wallace. Wallace cuts inside to Swift, who has a shot and it's saved by Cooper. Phillips crosses the ball in here into Ayer's head, who scores. Cooper got an hand to it, but it wasn't enough. Kent played through here. He has a run. Got options, dinks it into Niacho, who has a volley, and it's saved. We have a corner here. Jota whips it in. No one gets to it. Kent gets the ball at the edge of the box. Cuts in again, has a shot, and it's saved. Oh my god, out for another corner here. Can we try and get anything from this one now? Hall, he's on it. It's on Jota's head, and it's saved again brilliantly by keeper. Phillips gets the ball here, plays it into Isla. Aja keeps on running. He plays it back into Phillips, who shoots, and it's 3-0. Aja has the ball here, keeps on running, plays it into Dyke goes out wide. Passes it into Wallace. Wallace passes it into Dyke. Dyke has a shot and it's 4-0. Jota has the ball here. Cuts inside. Cuts in again, has a shot and it's saved by keeper. Dyke has anchors of space out wide here. Goes in. He cuts inside. Cuts in again, has a shot and it's saved by Cooper. Sazmanek has the ball here. Goes in. Cuts inside again. Has a shot. It's saved nicely. Can we get it back out here? We get it. It's Drewsby into Jota. Jota turns nicely, has a shot and it's saved again. Vardy has the ball here. He's trying to find space. Turns nicely into Scott. Scott plays it into Twine. Twine has a shot and he makes it 4-1 after such a disappointing game. Samari plays the ball into Farushiya. Farushiya through here. Tries to find space. Cuts inside. Has a shot and it's wide. Wallace gets the ball here, has a shot, saved brilliantly by Cooper. Grant tries to get on the rebound, and what a save from Cooper. Groslin plays into Davis. Davis holds the ball up well, passes back to Groslin. Groslin plays in Nazaro, who shoots, and it's 1-0 Watford. Iniacho has the ball here, cuts in, has a shot, catch by Keeper. Keeper tries to play it out. Kent wins it, plays it into Sazmanek. Sazmanek has a shot, and it's saved by Keeper again. Samore plays through Iniacho. Iniacho gets past the defender. Keeps on running. Outstrumps him. Has a shot and it's a goal to make it 1-1. Come on. Spazmanek played through out wide here. Keeps going wide. Crosses it into Kent. Kent taps it in nicely to make it 2-1. Come on. Lorazaro plays into Groslin. He plays it into Davis. Davis turns. Has a shot from the edge and saved brilliantly by Cooper. Aarons plays a beautiful ball into Jota. Jota keeps it in on the touchline. Cuts in, gets past the defenders. He's got acres of space there. Keeps going, and slots it calmly into the back of the net to make it 3-1. Come on, Leicester. Watford have the throw in here. It's in Kamambe into Davis. Davis goes out wide. Crosses it into Sarr. Sarr taps it into Martin, who was somehow onside, to make it 3-2. Martins plays Sarr through the gap. Sarr runs, has a shot, and it's saved brilliantly by Cooper. Aarons has the ball there into Farushiya. Farushiya passes to Vardy, who shoots first time, and what a goal from Jamie Vardy. At the end of the season here, it is everything to play for in this final game of the season. We are currently on 94 with Southampton on 93 and Leeds on 92, meaning if Leeds will win and we were to lose or draw, they'd go above us because they've got a goal difference, and if Southampton to win and we were to draw or lose, they would also go above us. So it's a must-win game because we cannot drop into third place, as that would mean playoffs. Let's have a look at the other cup competitions here, like the FA Cup. We were knocked out in the fourth round by Norwich City 3-2. And in the Carabao Cup, we were knocked out in the semi-finals by Manchester City 6-2. Going into next season, we have 3 new players joining us. One of them is Håkan Haraldsson, a centre-forward. The next one is Gustav Eikansson, a right winger. And Joe Bellingham as a centre mid. Having a look at the squad overall here, I'm overall very happy with the team. Yes, we've got a few lower rated players, but I believe they've been also some of our best players this season, like Cooper, Kamango and Aarons. We have also promoted our first youth player of the season, called Johnson. Cooper is on 54, 1 assist and 14 clean sheets, which is really good for our number one. Justin is on 43 games. Christian is on 34 and 2. Pascale is on 37 and 1 assist, with Ben Kamango on 34 games. Faz is on 30 and 1 goal, and Evans is on 16 and 1 goal. Max Aarons is on 36, 1 goal, 3 assists, and Castanga is on 18, 1 goal, 3 assists. Samori is on 37 games, 1 goal, 8 assists. Samad is on 8 games currently. Scott Twine is on 29, 7 and 4. Hattie is on 38, 10 and 5. Drewsby All is on 45, 5 and 7, which is a bit poor. Scott is on 43, 7 and 9, with Spasnaznik on 41, 4 and 7, which has been alright from the 2. Looking at the wingers, Ken is on 37, 10 and 4, with Jota on 39, 15 and 12. Fashori is on 28, 9 and 4. Vardy is on 37, 19 and 1. And Iniacho is on 35, 20 and 3. Looking at starting lineups for final game of the season, we've gone for Cooper, Max Aarons, Pascale, Kabango and James Justin as our back 4. Samori, Drewsby All, Jota, Spansnick and Roy Kent as our midfield, and Iniacho up top, which is solid to be fair. Looking at Middlesbrough, they've got Zach Steffen, Smith, Dyke Steele, Clark, Gills, Barnes Laser, Mowat, Jones, McGree, Ramsey and Archer. These are 2 very solid teams. Iniacho gets the ball, cuts in, passes it into Drewsby All. Drewsby All does his player, has a shot and it's wide. Iniacho gets put the ball, does his defender nicely, has a shot and it's saved by keeper. Smith has the ball out wide here, has it, plays it across and it's shot wide. Jones played through nicely here. Kabango goes for the tackle and oh no, it's a penalty. That is not good at all. Player looks down here. It's not what we want to be doing. Ref speaking with Kabango. Hang on, red card? Are you having a laugh, ref? Let's have a look at this. Yeah, go on. Oh, he didn't get any of the ball. That's not good. Well, Archer steps up for the penalty. Can Cooper save it? Nope. And it's 1-0 Middlesbrough with us down to 10 men. Hall loses the ball. Jones has it. Plays it into Ramsey. Archer and saved by Cooper. They have the corner here. It's whipped in into McGree, who arches it over Cooper, and that has been something we have not defended that well at all this season. Jones gets the ball, passes Archer. Archer plays it into Gills. Gills crosses it first time in the volley, and what a save by Cooper. Samore wins the ball here into Iniacho. Iniacho turns, drags, has a shot, and it's saved. Scott has a ball here, plays it into Hall. Hall goes wide. Goes wide, has a shot, and it's off the crossbar. That is so unlucky. Scott It's through on the way here. He has a shot and it's put wide. Last minute of the game here, for sure. Has it. He loses it. And that's it. It's over. And by the looks of the celebrations, we have not won the league. Let's see where we have finished. End of the season here, and we have finished on points with Southampton beaten by goal difference, which is really disappointing. So if we got a draw, we could have won the league. But that will be it for today, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let us know who we should sign in the comments, and peace.